let's see here. Video show is actually the called Minion Masters. It's a free-to-play game. It's not a shooter type game, but it's a card base. It's you start with building a deck, then there's this settings called the mana point, which once it starts, it actually begins to like summoning creatures like those base games and the cards like Yu-Gi-Oh. But this version settings for me, it's closely resembling to the. Hold on, it's coming back to me. It's because it's a very old game from the PlayStation era, PlayStation 1. Okay, PlayStation 1. Magic the Gathering, Battlegrounds. There, Magic the Gathering, Battlegrounds, and let's see. It's here. I'm gonna show you. It's a there's the intro and everything. Oh, by the way, I'm using my controller on this one. The game controller that I showed on the video. So here we go. I'm starting with the first part, and my first opponent is here. Jeffman. Did I rate this like Garman 401? Okay, now I start off with that. As you can see, this little violet. Let's see, a little violet moving with the numbers. From 0, 1, 2, 3. That you're looking about. That's your mana points trying to raise up. And sorry for my little list on top. And also here, as you can see, the dex is the X, Y, A, and B. Let's not forget that because one part, as you notice that it's like a deck building game. Correctly, my time. A deck building game, but this type of style of deck building, you have to how was it? Summon a monster creature or a spawning point, which is different because for those who actually play, let's see now, what card games were they? Was Yu-Gi-Oh? Was correct? It's only one card deck, but they don't have any sort of spawning point for monsters. And okay, I guess it got creamed over there, but it is what it is. Slowly but surely, everything here is actually being, for my opponent on the other side. And, my life points here is actually going down slowly, but hey, you just gotta wing it. And, let's hope you can get the right, I'm going to say it somehow cheesy, but draw the cards. Okay, I got my little armada coming. There it is. So it's, and, wow. Okay, slowly. Okay, he actually screwed over my armada, but okay. As long as one side or the other side, as long as each one or any one of them can take out these little bits, huh? Okay, no. Let's place it somewhere. Slowly, it's life point actually going down a bit. Mine's a little bit temporary stabilized. Okay, now if I restart. Also, if you notice, there's the small little, what we should call these small little orbs trying to level up slowly. I think they're the skills. Oh yeah, I forgot that one. Those are the passive skills that you need to, as long as you pass by the little bridge, if you can notice it, battle. It is also closely on the cell phone game. Almost no. I can never quit running, but I think they're the when you actually take in full control of the area. Oh well, okay. At least I'm first showing you folks is the second single player. And in single player, you can never tell if you have the right deck to win, or you might get a little bit wasted over on the other side. As well as one part, if you can notice, the enemy has already started using large field spell. But thankfully, I only have starting with the. Oh, well, that was quick for my part. At least I have long range, or maybe the opponent can't actually take too much long. You always have to be lucky with a bit of things. Okay, now let's just try to bit. If you're noticing this vouchers and everything, yeah, this when I actually will be posting this, or else, you know, it will be already now the next site. I mean, there's the indication here, the season. They always have this special battle pass I'm showing also this, but at least now, okay, I can take this one. Well, let's see now what else we have here. Well, if we can notice. And the controller does the settings. You can point out if you're in tag team mode. Since I, I chose the tag team mode here. Right now, okay, both sides have the same idea, archer. The other one is a close. Oh no, my mistake. My mistake. It's more like a strong, a hammer set opponent. And the other one's cruel crossbow. Yep. Okay, me and the partner double teaming. I mean, if you're lucky enough that your other compatriot is actually a longbow specialist, that's a good sign because you can actually assist your substitute. Okay, the enemy side so. Oh, we got this part. Come on. Okay, let's point it up here. Yeah, as you can notice, the small little hut that was placed on the field, that's a spawning point. What's a spawning point? It's actually used for summoning creatures. And honestly speaking, some other games you got those that can summon them to you can how to go on the field and attack the opposing opponent. But sadly enough, okay, I think we're getting slowly down. I mean, both sides only got 2,000 life points. But since, okay, exactly. Now, try to the point. Okay, now that's a little bit. Oh, 6 field spell, and right now you're noticing there's a bit of the fire type. That's the more like the defensive spell that we place, but unfortunately there's no enemy opposing it. Now we got let's see now, other side being actively being challenged for points. If you're noticing small little canisters on the field or the cars, and that's because the enemy is actually sending out controlling the field of vantage point. Well, that's how it goes. Well, from time to time you gotta notice it. We got also a couple of those features. Let's see now. Let's see, what was it called? Elf, the Imperium, which might be some humans, and a couple of those, well, let's just say it's so closely resembling like those Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck cards. The difference is, they can have a mixture of also, features that almost closely resembling the World of Warcraft. But hey, I'm sorry folks if I'm a little bit lame and sense. Like one part, I'm actually just trying to make a small intro in the game here, but not to mention showing that which ones are the free to play, and also these ones are actually for everyone, free friendly, and wow, as you can see, each one of them, their move types and the indication where to point out if an enemy incoming. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, one side's actually filling up with. Okay, they use a field spell. I mean, it's a field spell, it just takes out a lot of your troops. Yeah, computer. License. Okay. Take in more assault units. Okay. Yeah, if you notice, people, there are a lot of bowmen, crossbows, and just also spear throwers. Yeah, all of the of the setting. Okay, on our side is 4 spawning points. Wow, that's all fast. That's okay. Okay, another spell coming from me to show us. Yeah. As you can notice on the map, we then have card deck spells, the spawning unit spell cards, or also, main attack units with special. There are sometimes special conditions. For example, if you notice one shield bearer, and then all comes out marksman. If you're noticing that, those are special condition summons that from time to time, if you can get those active, you have to follow what's written on the deck on the card. It's like those ritual spells if you're playing, and we kind of won. Okay, so this is me, and let's say this serial killer, but on game